Aries horoscope for the 31st of December 2022. Regarding career, your attitude at the beginning of the day will determine how others treat you throughout the rest of the day. Don't give other people a reason to dislike you or be disrespectful to you. You deserve to be treated like the best because you are the best. Regarding love, you prefer to show your love interest how you feel by demonstrating your affection through direct action, such as buying presents, giving them a massage, or taking them somewhere expensive. Today's celestial configuration means that if you want to show how much you care, you need to talk to your sweetheart. There are certain things they really want to know, and there is no other way to get the message across. Regarding health, the heavy atmosphere initiated by today's aspect can be deflected by your pleasure-loving nature, but it isn't always as easy as you might think. Generally, it's easier to say yes than no, as it is more pleasing to fulfill rather than disappoint. However, saying no can give you the freedom to get what you really want. Therefore, pleasure is not always easy to come by. In short, you may want to escape into your dreams today. Aries, trying to do something practical may be met with opposition, as the general mood of the day calls for things to be more ethereal and elusive. Connect with your sensitive side and feel free to spend time on artistic projects. You may have to take a more grounded approach when it comes to matters of love. Taurus horoscope for the 31st of December 2022. Regarding career, volunteer to take on an extra task today. When someone declares that there is a bit of extra work to be done, don't be afraid to jump on it. Doing so will put you in good favor with your superiors and will lead to big opportunities down the road. Regarding love, the celestial configuration offers you the chance to get to know someone a little better. Regarding health, today's planetary alignment will help you slow down your incessant thought process. You take a studied approach to things, and if you pay attention to how your friends make their way up the mountain of life, it is slow and steady. This works for many. In fact, the more slowly we do things, the more beneficial it is to our health. Eating slowly aids the metabolism, lowering weight slowly gives you a better workout, and driving slowly helps everyone. In short, you will be able to find a greater connection to your inner soul today. Taurus, you will also find that you're more psychic than usual. Trust your intuition. The more you look inward, the more you're apt to find the solutions to your outward questions. Combine a sense of dreamy emotion with a grounded feeling of love and beauty. You may need to balance your cloudy head with stable roots. Gemini horoscope for the 31st of December 2022. Regarding career, take the initiative to start a new routine for yourself in the workplace today. Don't be afraid to bite off more than you think you can chew. You will handle every new task just beautifully. Don't doubt yourself. Have faith in your abilities. Regarding love, one of the main difficulties you have at times is that although you like the idea of relationships, when it comes down to the practicalities of all that is involved, you sometimes feel sick. The celestial configuration encourages you to talk about your feelings to someone special. You may not particularly enjoy this, as you will have to discuss a few things that may not be exactly wonderful. Remember that doing it anyway will ultimately make you feel better. Regarding health, today's transit is all about thinking logically. How might you benefit from this aspect? Take, for example, your tendency to withdraw into yourself. You may respond to certain stresses by staying inside a lot, overeating and closing down emotionally. Ask yourself, is that really what you need to be doing? Now, use the celestial energy to push yourself to get outside and get some exercise, knowing it is the right thing to do. In short, you may have many irons in the fire today. Gemini, people and projects could demand your attention, yet you may feel so dreamy and unmotivated that it could be hard to make progress on any of them. Creative solutions are the best route for you. Be flexible and open to other people's ideas, and make sure you consider the unlikeliest ways to tackle the issues. Cancer horoscope for the 31st of December 2022. Regarding career, aggression with other people in the workplace may become destructive today if you aren't careful. Remember that you are working as a team. There is no need to compete with your teammates. The idea is to work together. Aim for cooperation. Regarding love, the planetary alignment makes you very determined to attract the person you have set your sights on. However, you do this, remember that trying to maneuver the situation to work in your favor will only create more difficulties in the future and cause your friend to mistrust you. If you could be open and genuine in a truly authentic way, things will go your way with very little effort. Regarding health, today's planetary transit requires you do some work you'd rather not do. This feeling will follow you around for a couple of weeks, so you might as well roll up your sleeves and get into it. Your skin may reflect any stress you are feeling these days. Apart from really trying to get enough sleep and fresh air, there are other things you can do to help ease the tension. In short, this is going to be a great day for you. Cancer, strangely enough, you will find that tension may help you get things done. There's an easiness today that will create openings for exploring creative outlets. Regarding love and romance, try to stay grounded. You and the object of your desire may have two different points of view on the relationship. Communicate clearly. Leo horoscope for the 31st of December 2022. Regarding career, You are the important piece of the puzzle today. You will find that effectiveness in the workplaces increases several-fold once you put your energy into the group. Put your 2 cents in when you know that something could be done a better way. Regarding love, you could potentially conquer one person after another today if you had the mind to. The planetary alignment makes you feel invincible in the romance department. You have complete and utter faith in yourself and are not about to allow any obstacles to get in your way. But you would feel much better if you thought about the other person and their feelings. Dare to show you really care. Regarding health, the intense feelings that may have started yesterday will get a little more intense today. If you're enjoying this energy, then you probably have had some deep thoughts you will want to make a note of for future reference. If it's been a struggle, take confidence in the fact that many people are also feeling the impact of this intense emotional energy. Give yourself some needed release with a vigorous workout or a short run after you get done working. In short, you may need to let go and release your control. Leo, you know what you want, so just trust your intuition. If you continue to let your brain do all the work, you will probably miss valuable information that can only come when you slow down and look within. Connect with others on sensitive issues and feel free to let your guard down. Let your mind work freely. Virgo horoscope for the 31st of December 2022. Regarding career, instead of looking at all the negative aspects of your current plan, take a look at the benefits. Consider the potential rewards. If you think too much about the potential pitfalls, then you are not likely to follow through on anything at all. Regarding love, the planetary alignment could blast through any obstacles and difficulties that are causing problems with your relationships. If there has been a particularly knotty issue that has concerned you lately, you will have the extra determination to find a solution that works for both of you. By being honest and open, you can create a real miracle. Give each other a chance. Regarding health, you may be shown some very interesting options this month. In short, this is an excellent day for you, Virgo. You will find that things automatically flow your way. You will receive more attention than usual and be the center of any flattering discussions. The one difficult point might be intimate relations with others. Romantic issues may take on a more serious, grounded tone at this time. Libra horoscope for the 31st of December 2022. Regarding career, now is a good time to review your long-term career plan. A big change is coming up for you, so be prepared to make adjustments. There is no sense staying on the current track if you feel yourself being pulled in another direction. Follow your heart. Regarding love, the planetary alignment gives you plenty of scope for change and transformation within your relationships. You tend to have a somewhat experimental approach to your dealings with others and may not be able to resist poking around to see what you can discover today. If you do intend to hold one of those conversations, then don't be too hard-hearted. Others will respect you more. Regarding health, you need plenty of room to run now. Bottling up your energy will result in some fireworks you might want to save for later next year. The subtle, mounting stress of your lifestyle, the diversions from regular diet and upset in sleep schedule are things we all experience. You tend to be particularly affected. You are responsible for your emotions, no matter what. Eat tons of garlic and take long runs or walks to burn off excess energy. In short, you may feel a bit lazy and unmotivated today. Libra, it could be hard to drag yourself out of bed. In terms of love and romance, there's apt to be some tension, as one part of you wants to make plans while another part is feeling up in the air and in the clouds. These two different viewpoints might make it difficult to make a move in any one direction. Scorpio horoscope for the 31st of December 2022. Regarding career, close the door on old projects so you can make way for new ones. You have many loose ends right now that are causing mental clutter whether you realize it or not. Delegate your work, tackle it yourself with fresh eyes, or toss it out completely. Regarding love, the alignment of the planets encourages profound and transforming conversations. If you have been hiding anything or have been too embarrassed to admit to certain difficulties or faults, take advantage of this opportunity to sit down and have that talk. It may bring up a whole range of emotions, but ultimately will be very freeing. You will find that this process strengthens the bond between you. Regarding health, you have positive influences coming at you from all over the zodiac right now. Positive thinking is the key to using this energy. If there is something in your life that needs changing, in short, love and romance are apt to be going quite well for you now. Scorpio, you should find that it's easier to be yourself in a partnership. Let your romantic side shine through. Indulge in delicious candlelit dinners and share your deepest fantasies with those you love. If your partner resists this energy now, you may want to consider looking elsewhere for romantic company. Sagittarius horoscope for the 31st of December 2022. Regarding career, confusion will arise around midday and will most likely set you back if you are not prepared to deal with it. Set your plan during the beginning of the day and then use the afternoon to follow through. Plans initiated midday will most likely flop. Regarding love, love tends to come in its own way, sometimes passionately out of the blue, and at other times quietly and sweetly. The alignment of the planets suggests that you cannot force a particular relationship into being unless the other person really feels ready for it. You can keep phoning or writing, but unless they want to respond of their own free will, There is not a lot you can do. Try to adopt a Zen attitude and hang in there. Regarding health, you can finally lift up your head and celebrate life in all its forms. No one loves celebrations more than you do, because they are a way of breaking out of your daily rut and allowing yourself some fun and relaxing social time. However, you often play your emotions like a very close hand, and few people know how much your circle of friends really matters to you. For your own sake, throw a small party, if possible. In short, you may feel a great deal of nervous energy today. Sagittarius, tension could come to you from all angles. Indecisiveness might be your biggest problem. You may be in a frenzy trying to figure out where to move next. The key is to slow down and relax. Don't make a move without evaluating things. Be careful about acting too hastily, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Capricorn horoscope for the 31st of December 2022. Regarding career, you are on the brink of something big, but yet you are still one step away. The good news is that this one step is just a small one. You are actually much closer than you think. Hang in there. A breakthrough will come as early as tonight. Regarding love, the celestial configuration encourages you to at least consider the prospect of change within an important relationship. This is more of an opportunity to cultivate new beginnings, rather than to do anything drastic. You will need to sit down with your sweetheart and do some talking about how you really feel, and then take it from there. Things can only get better by being open. Regarding health, you tend to be a giver, but rarely to yourself. Are you tired? Exhaustion often results from a failure to plan. Today's planetary configuration gives you the perfect time to set up the next 2 weeks to most benefit you. You. Don't give in to stress and go with the high-fat content flow. Plan ahead 3 healthy meals a week and stick to them. You can prepare delicious and healthy soup and keep it in the freezer. In short, issues having to do with love and romance are in your favor today. Capricorn, you're more in touch with your emotions. You will find that your attitude toward love is more grounded than usual. Feel free to let go of some control. Let fate take you where it will in this department. Also make sure that you don't worry so much about things. Worrying will cause doubt, something you don't need. Aquarius horoscope for the 31st of December 2022. Regarding career, it is not too late to capitalize on a fantastic opportunity of yesterday. Momentum from the previous couple of days has been building, setting you up to make a major move. Do it now before restrictions from other people descend upon you. Regarding love, it would help if you could go a little deeper in your conversations with your beloved, rather than merely skirting over the surface because you are too embarrassed to say what you mean. The celestial configuration encourages the kind of conversations that you generally prefer to avoid, but which you would be wiser to attempt in order to clear the air. All you have to is to start talking. Regarding health, you have experienced a lot of emotional impact over the past couple of months, and it would behoove you to process it in a series of yoga exercises in preparation for any upcoming new experiences. Your breath is most important now. In short, you may not feel in sync with the day's energy. Aquarius, something about it may not sit right with you. Your natural instinct to want to take the lead may be overshadowed by an unwillingness to even get up. You may feel like your internal fire is squelched, especially when it comes to love and beauty. If your mind is cloudy, don't worry about it. The fog will clear soon. Pisces horoscope for the 31st of December 2022. Regarding career, just because something is labeled work doesn't mean that it has to be tedious or boring. Try to put some spark in your workday today with an extra positive attitude. Believe it or not, you can make this day fun whether you are working hard or not. Regarding love, the celestial configuration means that you have the chance to talk about your feelings and explain yourself. Love interests tend to find you something of a mystery and an enigma, and quite often do not know what to make of you. You are very at home with the world of emotions, but dislike explaining yourself as, in your eyes, it takes away the magic. But some people really need to know. Regarding health, today's energy can make us feel lonely and depressed. Fear that we won't be able to accomplish what we need to accomplish grows when we are isolated. If you are in a financial position to hire a personal trainer. In short, issues regarding love and romance should be going well for you now. Pisces, you will find that your natural tendency to ground and plan is working perfectly with your desire to find what you want in a mate. Things may be about to come to a dramatic climax in your emotional realm. A foggy, dreamy feeling may make it difficult for you to keep your feet on the ground.